Hey guys, it's Phantom's Center here, back again with another Phantom's Center video, and today I bring you Kissing Underneath the Mistletoe with, I actually haven't decided the character yet, but I'm thinking Raphael first, since we're bringing back Raphael into the fandom, and you're probably thinking, what Raphael? There's so many, you know. I'm thinking 2012 Raphael. I haven't done a continuation yet, but this has to be the continuation of it. In part 3, I'm going to to basically tell you guys what happened, if you guys became friends or not, and stuff like that. You guys did. I can't currently remember. I think he gave you a rose, or was that the Nutella? I don't remember. Like I said, I don't. I will have to backtrack. I basically watch my own videos. Not to, like, you know, give myself comfort, but to backtrack. But anyway, take a sip of this coffee. My Instagram, Discord link server, wattpad, and the songs that I use will all be in the description below. And basically the next Christmas video will be, oh geez, I choked up. Christmas video will be going Christmas shopping with Casey Jr. and you, so I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, I am back. I'm sorry I took a little bit of time. I actually had reset my phone before I started to record, so it told me it was 2 something when it was actually 1 something in the morning, so I'm not 2 hours late. I'm actually just on point. I had to go fix my coffee because it tasted really, not really bitter, but it tasted like a good bitter. But I just needed just a little more, at least a teaspoon of sugar, so that's what I did. But anyway, this is the part 2 of Tough Love with Raphael, which you guys have been waiting for, but Christmas edition. So basically, you're probably wondering, Christmas edition, are we gonna have a normal version? Sadly, no, because having 2 part 2s would be kind of dumb, and my OCD would start acting up seeing 2 part 2s of the same video. So I'm sorry, you're going to have to continue with the Christmas edition in the middle. So I can't really remember. I remember that, like, you met Raphael, like, in the shadows and everything, and maybe he stalked you and visited you at your window. I don't know if that was him or Donnie, but if I could clearly remember, I think that's what he did. But let's say you were, like, you know, getting ready for Christmas or December, and you were decorating the place, and you thought about someone, and you thought, hey, it's been a while since I've seen that turtle, right, Fluffball? Okay, your cat is named the same as the Rise cat, Fluffball. Your cat just meowed back at you, basically confirming yes. And you think to yourself, maybe I should go find him. Is he spending the Christmas alone? So, you decided to, you know, maybe go find Raphael for Christmas. You failed many attempts of trying to find the same red turtle, and nothing. No one knew him either, and you didn't know where he was at anyway. He was just looking at you, looking for him up on the rooftops. When you realized that, because he was stepping around, right, stalking you, seeing what you would do to try and find him, he accidentally let a pile, just a tiny pile of snow, fall down on your head. And that's when you realize he's been above you the whole time. You heard a small chuckle, and he, you know, ran away. You went up on the rooftop and said, hey, I know it's you up here. You can stop hiding now. He said, there's no one to be found up here. Shit. Oh yeah? Then you wouldn't have replied. And he said, you're such a smart ass. Fine, you found me. Now what do you want? You say, well, it's been a while since we've seen each other. It's Raphael, right? Or Raph, whatever you prefer. I was thinking on inviting you to my place for Christmas or the holidays. And he said, like I would ever show up. But I have better things to do. If I ever show up, it's because I went soft and probably thought of you or something. Good luck with convincing me. I have better things to do, listener. See you around. Probably never. You went on to another rooftop and you saw him run off. And you thought to yourself, take a sip of this coffee. And you thought to yourself, he's a jerk, but I know he'll come over anyway. Well, worth a try. You went back to your house, or apartment, and started to decorate everything else. The one main thing you wanted to do was, organize the ornaments with them. So you left the Christmas tree basically blank. The only thing you put up on there was the star, but then you took it back down. Fluffball was chilling on the couch, and he was just, waiting. It's like he felt like he was going to come over. He was staring at the door, and you asked Fluffball, "Hey, what you staring at the door for? Do you really think he's gonna show up?" He gave a slight nod, and you just gave him not skin, I meant chin, what the hell? Chin scratches and say, I bet you could tell the future or not, huh? Maybe. What if I do have a special cat? You started to bake some cookies because yes, okay, he's gonna show up dressed up like Santa Claus just without the beard. Just hear me out. You start baking the cookies. I'll write a little to Santa note. Because yes, who doesn't believe in Santa Claus? Ho, ho, ho. Get some drinks ready. Get the fake fireplace going. I'm kidding, you have a fireplace. But if you don't wanna, there's a fireplace on the TV. And the thing is, there is a mistletoe right right in the middle of the living room. Let's say you hung up some little lights, and there's this mistletoe that popped out of nowhere, quote unquote, let's say, and you were like, Fluffball, did you ever see me put up that mistletoe? He nods no, and you were probably like, I probably put it up this morning and forgot. Later on, at least at almost 1 a.m, you were still waiting, going through like Christmas movies that you should watch, and you hear a knock on the door. Fluffball was already sitting next to the door like he knew he was going to arrive. It was Raph, of course. Who else would it be? He had Spike on his shoulder, and he had a little Christmas outfit on. Santa. And you crossed your arms and said, "Look who decided to show up." You rose your eyebrow, and he said, "Oh, shut up. Don't mind the outfit. My brothers made me wear this. This is Spike, my pet turtle. Doesn't make any sense because I'm a turtle. But anyway, I just came over to your dumb little Christmas dinner." What did you say? You gave him the duster, and he said, Nothing, just talking to Spike. Nice decorations you got going. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put everything up by myself. Oh, back in the lair, we've barely got anything decorated, but we'll get there. Hey, why'd you leave the Christmas tree blank? I'll explain to you later, you said. Alright. He just sounded confused. So you and him and Spike and Fluffball, you can't leave Fluffball out. Had some Christmas cookies because yes, just my favorite part. And you ask him, so, do you have any favorite Christmas movies? Okay, this is my personal favorite, The Grinch. And he says, well, I wouldn't say I have a favorite, but I'd prefer to watch The Grinch. Not because I want to make him watch The Grinch, but his personality. And you say, goes very well with your personality. Grinch it is. Or we could watch Home Alone. Let's watch Home Alone first. I'll get the hot cocoa going. Thanks. He was thinking of 50-50, like, are we doing this in a friend way? Or are we, you know? He knew he had feelings for you, but he was just trying to shut that away. Take a sip of this gorgeous and delicious, nutritious coffee. You two sipped on your hot cocoa watching Home Alone. 2 or 1, could be anyone. And halfway through the movie, happens every time, you fell asleep on his shoulder. He didn't mind, but going to the credits, you felt a slight smooch. He was going soft. You felt a smooch on your forehead. Fell asleep halfway through the movie, huh? What? I meant to say fell asleep halfway through the movie, but you know what I mean. Should I take you to bed or should I? You pretend to wake up like you don't know, like anything happened around you. And he said, never mind. What happened? Did I fall asleep halfway through the movie again? And he said, yeah, you did. But it's late. You should head to bed and I should get going back to the lair. My brother should probably be like, you know, absolutely crazy. No, probably wanting to know where I am. So, sorry to cut this short. And plus, I brought you this. He reached over to, like, you know, the side of the couch and he had a little gift and a little Christmas sock. Little stocking. Yes. Spike was like chewing on a little small gift, which was also for you, but it was for football. And you say, oh, Raph, you didn't have to. He says, just take it. It's just something. Don't think it's me being generous. I just thought that giving you a gift would probably make you leave me alone or anything like that. He was just trying to make stuff up. He couldn't take it anymore. It's like his little soft side was trying to get out. His generous, lovable self, but he's trying to resist it. And you did something that just took him out of it, snapped him out of it, and there you go, soft Raph in the building. You gently just like, you know, you place your hand on his cheek and you say, this was the best Christmas gift I could have ever gotten. Thank you. I always spend my Christmas alone. Or sometimes I just, you know, don't celebrate at all. And that's when he started to blush and he kind of gripped onto his like little Santa coat, kind of feeling his heart beat really fast. And you said, no probs. How about, you know, we take a walk outside, maybe, we walk back to the lair together. Maybe don't go inside just yet. I haven't told you about my brothers. Or either introduce you to them, or them to you. You get what I mean. He was getting all tangled up on his words. And you say, of course, I'd love to. For some reason, that mistletoe was following you around. Okay, it would be one or the other. It would either be Casey without, not Casey. It would either be April without her being the selfish bitch that she is in the show. And she's just like, let me just, clear string and make this mistletoe follow them around because I ship it. Or Casey just wanting to see you two kiss. It's one or the other. And then once you got there, there was this little mistletoe right there, just in the middle of the two buildings, like, hi. And then he says, he looked up and said, there's a mistletoe. And you say, so, now you want to kiss? He said, no, that, maybe. Fuck. And you say, oh, that's no problem. Come here. No, don't you dare touch me. This is interesting. You cupped his face, and you know what happens next. The smoochies happen. Sound effects included. He was just, blushing. You two were still kissing, of course, but I did a few sound effects not to get anyone uncomfortable. He also cupped your face, and you two, y'all were getting into it. His brothers were like looking up from the sewer like, oh my god. The one recording was Donatello like, I need to save this. They went back down. Once you two stopped kissing, got into the moment, and a little soft Raphael had said, just a little soft side, I like love it whenever he's just not pissed off Bakugo. Just yes. And he said, so does that mean we're a thing now? He looked away, blushing, and you say, that's up to you if you don't get mad about it. I won't. I'm sorry, I'm always just a mean jackass to you. You gotta get the good in me, but thanks. I'll see you around, listener. Love you. You hear the love you, and it hits you hard, and you say, love you too, Rafi. Oh, what nickname will he give you? Nickname. Shorty. And he chuckled and said, sure, Shorty. He jumped back in. You were a little pissed that he called you Shorty, but you went back home to Fluffball, and you say, so, now it became a thing, Fluffball. Fluffball was giving you that look like, I knew you two would. You two like communicate telepathically, and you were like, you're right, Fluffball. It was worth it, giving him chin scratches. And you went to bed. And Raph, when he went to bed, all he could think about is you. He was like, why did I do that? Why did I enjoy that? And now we're a thing? And that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're very close to 4K, and I hope we get there. Maybe 5K before like New Year's. That's probably not possible, but who knows? The impossible sometimes is possible. My Instagram, Discord link, server, wattpad, and the songs that I use will all be in the description below. Take a sip of this coffee. Coming up next is Casey Jr., ex-listener, Christmas shopping. Maybe featured a little bit of future Leo and the other characters, because like it can't just be you two. It's kind of like Christmas shopping and a date. I will explain in the video. I hope to see you guys there. Bye. I also have a lot of time to record. Look, it's only